Good evening. Welcome, friends and neighbors. Hopefully, the world's watching me tonight. I hope. I'm Susan. The name of my channel is Susie is Woozy for YouTube and the Marketplace. And I'm here tonight, sort of late, but I'm not real sleepy. So I hope that I'll be here maybe 30 minutes to show you some fun items. Mostly we'll be featuring Temu. It's not a sponsored order, but it's some things from Temu. I've got a couple of things here that I want to show you that you could buy from the grocery store, drugstores, Dollar General, Walmart. Something that I found that really helps me and that I love it, and you may already use it. So my sign here, I made me a sign. I want to do it some better, but I needed to get this done. It says that I encourage you all to do this. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and on the bottom it says YouTube. These are the things that help us as creators grow our channel, and that way we can become monetized. Monetized means that YouTube pays you for doing videos on their channel and on whatever social group that they and outlets that they own. I'm not sure if YouTube even owns Instagram. I don't think they own TikTok. But now, you all and Facebook, Instagram is hooked to Facebook, isn't it? You all comment to me though. You'll have to tell me. I'm just wondering because I don't know. But thumbs up when you pull up my channel. You'll see a like or a dislike, thumbs up or thumbs down. But I would love for you to give me a thumbs up if you agree and you like what you see. But if there's something there that isn't pleasing, or even if I have said something that I wasn't aware that I've said something incorrectly, then you wouldn't have to do that. You can just tell me and comment to me so I can fix it. But thumbs up, and then that means a like, comment, subscribe, share. And the more that you share, that's going to help my channel to grow. And to subscribe. And if you don't know how to subscribe, it's just right there. But I'm on the TV, you have to know how to work your remote, or that's how I have to do it, and go all the way over, and there will be a place under there that tells my name, and it'll say subscribe. And it'll give you a list, and you just click on that. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime, and I appreciate it greatly. So we're going to get started. First of all, I want to show you this, and like I said, you may already be using it. Excuse me. I'm going to turn the TV toward me. The phone. I am recording on my telephone. Hold on just a moment. I think that'll be better if it doesn't fall. Okay, here we go. You all may use this. It hairspray. And then instant freeze. Now, I bought these both. A lot of times I can find this one at the Dollar General. You will not find this. I've never found this at the Dollar Tree, because this now close to $5 to $6 a can. But when I get it, sometimes I'll try to buy up at least two, because it's just going to keep going up, up, up. And this, you put this in your hair will not hardly move. And so with this, instant freeze hairspray. Now they make like a medium hold, and then a real good frozen hold. And I like my hair so it'll hold. And this is good. I'm thinking I bought 2 in a package at Walmart for about $6 or $7. 2 in a package. And that's a pretty good size can. Let's see, how many ounces is this? 10 ounces. That's good. And this one is 10 ounces. So if you need some good hairspray, and when I wash my hair a lot of times, while my hair is wet, I'll just spray it, and then that makes my hair feel coarse. If I can get my hair to feel coarse and not feel so fine, my hair is really not gotten real thin yet. I have some thinning out, but it's not real bad yet. But I do have fine hair. And here's one more thing. I did buy this at the Dollar Tree, and I may have already shown you this, but for you ladies that love for your hair to look nice, and you struggle to fix it, this will help also. Buy Omega. Text me. Adds texture, and it makes my hair feel, I just say it makes it feel coarse, so I can fix it, and it's just not so like feathery. And of course this hairspray also helps. It's just white inside. I know it's pink. I just put a little bit in my hands. I don't want to do it because it could be sticky. You literally can put some in your hand, and you can sort of do like that, and you'll just see the fibers sort of come out from it. I saw something like that on QVC years ago, and that was really expensive, but this was $1.25, so you may want to give that a try. Now, I went in one of our Dollar Trees, they didn't even have it. So different Dollar Trees carry different things, but I was very pleased to get that. Oh, I want to show you one more thing, and I'm going to move on to some new things. I have never hauled, I don't think I've ever hauled one of these. I want you to listen. Can you hear it? Well, I guess my battery's run down. There it goes. That's a self-stirring cup. And you all, these are wonderful, especially with hot chocolate. This is coffee. I put my creamer in here, my coffee, my Splenda, and turn that on, and that just stirs it up real good. I've had about 3 or 4 of those. I have another one upstairs, and all of my stash. I gotta get that stash to rolling somewhere, giving away some things, selling some things, and I'm still thinking about having a Temu party, like a Tupperware party, because I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Because you all, if I pass away and my kids come in here and they see all this, it's no telling what they'll be saying. But you know what? I won't be here to be hearing it, will I? Y'all ever feel like that? Now, I got good kids, but they got thoughts about things, but you know what? I do too. All right, I'm finished. All right, let's get going. First of all, I may have hauled this. This is a karaoke sound system. My youngest granddaughter wanted this. We have not had Christmas yet. $10.66 when I bought it. Now you owe it $6.40. But I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, I have gotten maybe 1 or 2 adjustments on this. But now, I didn't pay for this. It was $0 when I checked that because I had some adjustments. I had credit in my Temu account, so this was $0. And I was gonna have my Christmas party on February the 16th, the week of Valentine's. But I don't need to wait that long with these kids, because if this doesn't work, then I need to get this set back. So I'm gonna make a phone call tomorrow and tell my grandchildren they need to come on and let's open their gifts. And some of them tell me what they want, and some of them don't tell me, and then I just give them their Christmas money. But I'm anxious to see if that works good. Okay, next, I bought these. I bought me a pair, and I bought my sister a pair. $1.20. I don't have this order put up. If you're interested, though, comment to me, and I will get you the link and how to order them. You may have already got your pair, but I'm anxious to get out. Now, I don't do a lot of gardening, but when I do want to go out, pull up weeds. Y'all, I'm sorry, I keep putting in front of my face. This is hard. Listen. That was my end table. And I believe you get in there, and better than regular gloves if you're going to be pulling weeds. And my sister loves to work in the yard. So I can't wait for her to get her pair for Christmas. What happened, everybody's so busy at Christmas, going to this grandmother, going to that in-law. So I thought, well, I'll just wait and have my Christmas. Christmas is on Wednesday, wasn't it? I would just have mine the following Sunday, the 29th. Well, I wasn't able. I became sick. I even thought I might would have to go to a stand-up emergency room that we have here in Birmingham. Just real bad sinus. I have real bad headache, like thousands of other people. I'm no special. I'm no different, but I wasn't able to have it because I thought I would end up having to go to the doctor. So we were going to have it the weekend of Valentine's, but I'm going to have to change that for them. I still want to have it. I still want to cook, but I want them to come and get their Christmas, and that's for my sister. Okay, next. These, I don't believe I've showed you these either. I look back to see what I've shown and what I haven't shown. I showed some underwear on one of my hauls, and I had a friend that said, well, Susan, I wasn't sure what you was about to do there. This bra, this is beautiful. Lace. That's all I'm going to show you. $5.13. Beautiful. Washes up good. I've bought several of these. It does not have a wire in it. I couldn't be better pleased. Probably 30 years ago, I was going to a store that started about size 14 and went up, plus size everything. And I didn't have to, but that's where I would go buy my better bras. Back then, I'm just about, if I remember correctly, was at least paying $20 for one bra, if not more. But now it was a fabulous bra, and I guess it will last me a good 2 years, I know. If not a year, but I nearly know it will last 2 years. And I wasn't one to buy a lot of lingerie and underclothes. Here's another one. I like that one better. It seems like I have a little bit better, more support. But this is a pretty bra, $3.58. Got Patty. It's wide in the back to support my sides and my back. I have bought bras like this. It got the adjustment, so you can adjust it. That didn't hardly give me any support, and I just sleep in them or I give them away. But I have been pleased with most of all of Temu's bras. One more thing. Now, this isn't on this order that I'm looking at. I'm just sort of going back and forth, and I'm flipping around a little bit. Let's see. I want to make sure that's running. I was looking at the clock. I know I hauled these, but I wanted you all to see them one more time. So just in case, if you didn't see this, these are leaf picker-uppers. You could pick up other stuff, I guess, out in the yard, or if you sweep the floor. But now that'd be hard to pick up dirt, you know, but this is to pick up leaves mainly. I've already used mine. I ordered a green pair, and you all, if you have a lot of leaves and you have to do your yards, it will pay you to get you a pair of these. And I didn't write, this is a Christmas present also. This is going to one of my family members. But if I could tell anybody that wants to make yard work easier, get you a pair of these. And if you'll comment to me, if you want a pair of these, I will send you back the amount and the order number or the link. Somehow I will get back with you, because I am really trying, you all, to read my comments and to answer you all. Next, now this is I think I have this one. I was wondering where these were. Let me see, just a moment, please. Let me put my tablet right here. That might work better. I'm not gonna hunt for this. Oh, those gloves, those gardening gloves were $1.20. This is a scale scooper, like cutting. You scale a fish with this. See, it's got like a little blade right here, plastic. But it showed in the picture, you take it and you scale fish. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Now, I'm sure that people that love the fish and they know how to scale a fish, they got their own items. But I bought all of my boys one of these just to see how this works. Well, I bought me one too. But I don't have anybody sharing any fish with me lately, but I wouldn't mind trying it. I don't mind touching fish. And that was, well, I'll find you that because that's not in this order either. This is not in this order. If you haven't bought you one of these, every one these are not but like about 70 cents. This is a back scratcher. Now they make some nicer ones. They make one that's got a padded handle, but none of them are expensive. These make fabulous gifts, wonderful gifts. And I just buy them up, and especially when the price is so low, and then it's called a telescope back scratcher. And it's not on this order, or I would pull it up for you, but like I said, comment to me, and I'll get it for you. Next, now this is on this order. This is just a car charger, and it shows the time. You maybe have already bought this too, but you all, when I find that they're good deals, I get it. This was $1.83. See there? And you've got 2 places to put your phone. Well, I thought I had something to cut here. Hold on just a minute. I'll open it with this pen. And I love this pen. It's from Temu, and it writes so good. See, I have tried these things out, and I need to not hold long. Let me see. Oh, you've got 4. You've got 4 regular size USB holes, and then you have 2 smaller ones. And then when you put this in also, the time comes up. There's a little small window right here, and the time comes up. And that is $1.83. That's what I paid for it. It now is $1.81. And that is called a new car QC 3.0 mobile charger. And it says it's fast. I guess if you needed your phone charged, the power went out, you could take it to the car and charge it. Okay, this is I have been wanting to transfer, especially, when I was having trouble getting enough storage on my phone. Well, you all, I'm not going to get up and go get a knife to cut this stuff. You all know what a storage USB looks like. Look. And it's got 2 ends on it. You would put one end in the computer and one, the tablet. Now, my iPad tablet doesn't have that kind of an end. This is more of an Android, but to transfer data back and forth. And I thought this was the order. I probably didn't pay $2 or $3 for it, if that. I really got this together, don't I? Don't be surprised if I go to sleep on you. I was talking to my dear friend the other day. She was just talking away evidently, and I was in a sound sleep. I went to sleep, you all, talking to her. I was so embarrassed, and I said, Sherry, I am so sorry. I just gotta go. I've gotta go to bed. It was sort of late, but you all, I was so embarrassed. Have you ever done that? Comment to me and let me know. And I've tried not to do that. I have been so sleepy, and I'll try not to go to sleep on somebody. $1.37. this is a thread. You can thread your needle with this. Maybe $1.30 said I can come back and I can show you how it works, because it looks easy, but I don't do well with these kind of things. A lot of times I have to be shown. But that is a thread, a pen. If you're gonna thread your pen, this will help you to do it. This is now this was not in this order. I have tried this thing out though, and it works great. It cuts paper, and like a roll of paper, a roll of Christmas paper, a roll of birthday paper, any kind of paper. And I did try it, and it works wonderful. I'll show you. I've got my paper right here. I did have it. You know what, you all? I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed and start this all over again tomorrow, I think. See, there's your blade right in there. Be careful, because it is sharp. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to hold this up between my legs and show you. If I can. And straight down. Straight cut. That's very nice. And I had already opened it, but I didn't pay much for that either. And just remember, of everything I've told you about, just contact me and I'll get you the price on it. Next, these are, you put these in your sink or your bathtub or anywhere that you have a strain. You may have a sink in your washroom that you don't want linen or anything lint to go down in it. And I'm just now opening these. These are real nice too. And you just lay it down like that in the sink, and it will cover that hole up to keep these from going down in there. This is I do have this. I do have this. This is called a one-piece USB switch. It's copper material, and it's powered by USB. And it is a USB switch wire. You have two different, you have an end here and this end. And this is just showing you, but I am thinking, I just thought maybe I could use this. I don't know how to use it. There's your switch. Hear that? So I'm thinking this would go, you've got another USB here, and then this could be into one of these. We'll see. I'll get back with you on that. And this was, right now, it's $1.48. And I paid $1.43. Just a little bit higher than what I paid for it. A pair of scissors. Seems like, can we ever get enough scissors? I thought I had it on. Yep, there it is, $2.79. And they're real pretty. They're different colors. I wish I'd have brought my blade in here and I could have, I'm sure that they cut good, but now eventually you have to, there you go. I bought a knife sharpener, and it's got 1, 2, 3, or 4 places that you would take the sharpener, and you would do it like that if you've ever bought one from Temu. But here you go. And let's see how well they do cut. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. You know, growing up, my mother was a seamstress. I've told you that probably. And my mother just about, well, she just dared us to use her scissors for cutting paper. Because you're not supposed to, because it'll make them dull. Okay, this is just another electronic little gadget that is a USB multi-port adapter, and you can charge. You've got, see that you've got three places there to charge something. And then this is a USB on the end. It's not a regular plug. you will have to have your other USB hookups also to make this work. And that was $1.43. No, excuse me, $2.07. Now it's $1.84. So I'm hoping that Temu was going to give me credit for that. Let's see if that everything on this one, you all. That's about on that one. So I'm going to reach right back here. I'm going to pull up this order for you all. It shouldn't take long. And I will show these things, and then that will be it. Oh, I wanted to tell you these leaf picker-upper things. There they are. There's one. And I paid $5.71. If you bought them tonight, it's $5.71. I do not think that's bad at all. I'll show you a picture here, you all. That way you don't get your hands as dirty. Of course, you can put on gloves. Let's see if there's anything else here. Oh, $3.52. It was $3.52 for this, to transfer your data. So that's that one. Let me keep going here. Let me go down. Okay. I will tell you what this blade thing was to cut paper easily. $1.50 is what I paid for it. Now it's $1.63. And you all, if you ever wanted something real nice, if you wrap a lot of gifts, or if you don't, birthday's coming up, that's going to be real nice. Especially if you have arthritis in your hands, that would be nice, so you wouldn't have to be doing this, because sometimes they can hurt. Let me go down right here and see. I think it's up further. This next one that I wanted to show you all. I'm sorry. Let's see what I have here. Well, we're just going to go on, and I'm not going to worry about this, because I see that I have some prices on these. I needed a new, this is called a selfie stick. Mine will not hold my camera good without flopping everywhere, and I love to do a video in the store, but this part will just flops. So it's like a telescope. That's pretty long. It has a light on it. There's your light. And it also has a button, a turn off button. I really am going to enjoy this. It was only $4.45. And I love the pink. This is a tape dispenser. It came with a roll of tape. It has tape in it. Let's see. Oh, I don't have it pulled out so it will connect, but that's going to be nice. I'll get back with you, or I'll do a demonstration on this one night for you, or one day. That's nice, because sometimes the tape, if you struggle wrapping your presents for Christmas, and if you didn't buy the best tape dispenser, then sometimes it don't even want to break off. You all have that problem sometimes? Okay, you all. Now, if you are a crafter, you will probably love this to death. I'm not a crafter much. I have done a few, but I'm not a big crafter. And I thought this was going to be bigger than this. This is like a little ironing board. And I would think if you're needing to iron a piece of cloth to even lay out something flat, this would be good. I started to send it back, but I'm not going to send it back. It was only $3.45, and it may be something that I can use. I was going to put it down here. I've got one upstairs, a bigger one. But when I bought mine, the legs came out here, right here. So that would make it where you couldn't get a sleeve over to about right here, or even the neck of a dress. Well, on this one, you can at least get it back this far. And that's what I was hoping for. So if I wanted to do a try-on down here, I could iron it down here. And like I said, $3.45. Let's see what this is. More and more goodies. Oh, this is a cell phone holder in the car. I'm not sure yet how to do it. It was $3.18, looks like. It has a suction like on it that you would put on your dash, but I already have one on my mirror, but I'm not sure that's been the best place for my cell phone holder to be, but that's where it's at right now. That would go on the dash. And see that ball right there? And see that right there? That's going to fit somehow in that. But I'm not going to do this until I read and find out exactly how to do it. And the thing is, they sent me 2 of these. And I did not mean to order 2. Well, I got one for free. That's what it was. And when we say we get things for free, we may have gotten adjustments. I may have sent back something, and I told them just put my money right back into my Temu account. And so a lot of times when you go to check out, you don't owe anything. But, in this world we live in, there's rarely, and I said rarely, I didn't say 100% that something is free. I'm going to hold off on this. I'm going to show this at a later date because I am not sure what in the world to do with this. These are just magnetic connections to your necklaces. If you have a hard time getting your necklaces to work, magnets, again. I buy these, especially when they're on sale. And that's so pretty. There's one end, here's one end. That's really pretty. That's just like a little round ball. It's got 2 extensions on it. Let's see. Yeah, that's nice. And that was $2.41 and worth every bit of it. My neighbor came over the other day and wanted to know how she could order some. I said, hey, I've got some. Let me give you one. And she's all the time helping me, you all the time doing something for me. I can call her if I'm out and about and Lulu's here and it looks like that I'm not going to make it back in time. I'll call Dorothy and I'll say, Dorothy, do you mind going over and taking Lulu out and letting her walk? And she will. If she's not busy or she's at home, she will. But now we've been knowing each other. I guess I've been here. We built this house in 1940, listen at me. I am getting tired, you all. 1974, I believe. So I've known Dorothy that long, from 1974. All righty, I bought me some more glasses. You all, I love watches. Of course, I always had to wear a watch to work. And I love glasses. Now, I have to wear reading glasses, and I do like this because I can see above them and talk to people. But I'm going to try these on for you and see what you think. I haven't even tried them on in a mirror to see what I look like. I love the leopard on it. I like them. The only thing is, if I'm talking to someone, see, I love to pull my glasses down like that and talk and walk around in the store. Sometimes I'll do that in the store. Somebody said something to me the other day that they saw me in a video and I had my glasses down to here. Well, that's okay. I didn't care. It was meeting my purpose and what I needed it to do, so that's what I did. $2.87. All right. Now, you all, snow's coming in. I don't have cable. I have a Temu, Tubi, and I watch YouTube, which I don't pay for it. You can get a payment kind, and I think if you get the YouTube that doesn't have advertisements, and that would be nice, but I don't want to have to pay for that. So this is a faucet cover, and if you're going to have to be careful about your water freezing, these are real nice. It's padded. Now, it's not real padded, but I believe it would protect your water faucets in the freezing weather. And I already have some, but I wanted to make sure, because we are to start having some cold weather also. But from what YouTube said on their private weather channels, starting, I think, tomorrow in Kentucky, snow and ice, and all the way up to Ohio and Indiana. So you all know in those states what you're fixing to go through. And if you haven't already bought you some of these, you know where to get them. And they were $4.06. I paid that, and today I looked them up, and they're $2.79. Okay, I'm just about finished, you all. Let's see. All right, I have a few items that I will do a try on for you later, but I'm going to show them to you. I bought this sometime back. It's real busy, but I loved it because of it's not a giraffe, zebra, because of the zebra, and because it's animal. Anything animal skin looking, I love it. But now, this is I'm not going to send it back though. This is a large. That ought to be okay. That ought to be just fine. This is a cow neck sweater. I've always loved that. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't showed you all these things. This is another sweater, navy blue. Can you see the end of it? And this is one thing that I really loved, the dressiness on the buttons and on the sleeve. And you all, that is so soft and comfortable. I don't believe it would be, matter of fact, if it got real cold, you might would have to put you some kind of a little camisole under it. But if you're in a good warm building, I believe it'll be fine without anything under it. And I don't know the price of these. I don't have them pulled up, and I'm not going to hold you up to try to find them. But let me know, and I'll get it to you. And here is a navy blue vest. I've always wanted a navy blue vest, and I will try this on for you. See, it's padded, quilted like. This was a little pricey. Well, I felt like a little pricey. Some people might not. I believe it was $15 and something. Uh-oh, my earring came out. I will stand up and let you see this. And it zips, and it fits good. Might be a tad snug, but it's okay. And a lot of times I won't be zipping it. Depending on my shirt or what I have on, I won't be zipping it anyway. And like I said, I believe this was at least $15 and some change. And one more item to show you, and I will try these on for you. Not tonight, though. It's time to go to bed, isn't it? Well, you all are probably already in the bed. But I'm going to get this uploaded tomorrow. I'm not even going to try to upload this tonight because I need to watch it and see if I need to edit out anything. And you all listen real good. You hear the quiet? No TV's running this time. Now, this looks like brown. This is not brown. This is plum. Well, that looks like plum brown right there. And I bought this because of that purplish flower, and I have a real pretty pair of purple pants that I purchased. It's got some gray, but this is like a deep, and there's on the shoulder, a deep plum. Now, I do not have an inkling what the price of this is, but my link is going to be there, and I will try to get this in that description. So if I have to do each one, so all you have to do is click there and it'll take you right there. And then if it doesn't work, like I said, contact me. I have my email address in my description. I have my address in my description. Now, maybe that's a no-no. Maybe I ought to take that out because I do notice that many of our creators are very protective of their address. And several now are getting post office boxes. So that may be what I'll do. I used to have a post office box for years, and then I just didn't need it anymore, and I closed it. So if that's what I need to do, I'll be glad to do that because I want you all to stay in touch with me. And I've just grown to just love this. I wish there was how that we could all meet together in a gathering at a park or somewhere, and many of us creators, we could get together because if we saw each other in a restaurant, we would recognize each other, although we don't know each other just personally, like being introduced face to face. But we have a camaraderie with each other, many of us do, and that would be fun, wouldn't it? But anyway, I'm fixing to end this. I am going to read my scripture to you. John 8 and 12. It's time to go to bed. When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whosoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 8 and 12. I'm going to leave those words with you and look that up and read it some more and concentrate on it, because where a lot of things and everything in life may fail us, the most people that love us the most, they will fail us in life. But this word, now this is my devotional book, but it's full of the Word of God and Scriptures, and it will never fail. God's Word never fails. Good night. Have a wonderful tomorrow, Sunday. I hope I'm able to get up and go. I hope I don't sleep through the time to get up to go. I usually don't. But I love you all. I don't know you personally, like I said, but just because God's put a love in me for the world, I love you all. And I will hopefully see you all. Hopefully I can do another haul tomorrow or some kind of a video tomorrow. Good night.